This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We try and bring you 1 to 2 short business or market insight episodes a day, plus typically an interview with a business leader. Thank you so much for listening. Today's discussion it's a shout out. It's a shout out to supportive friends and colleagues. So here's the backstory for this. We do a lot of different things. Some of them we do really well. We've had great luck with. Some of them are constantly a work in process. We've built a media company, built a law practice. Separately, we've built with moderate success, a newsletter, a podcast, some other channels that we work on. In all of this effort to sort of like stay engaged, stay involved with people, do different things, and so forth, and keep an eye on what's going on in the world and try and stay young and stay sharp. So here's the deal. Some of these things we do quite well. Some we do okay. But one of the things that I find so helpful is we put out a newsletter a couple days a week. We do this podcast. We do some other things. And the thing that I love is there are certain friends and colleagues, and there's a family member too that I'll put into this category too, that are so positive and so unconditionally constructive about what I do that I am so thankful. And I know that sometimes we hit it right. Sometimes we don't hit it right. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's cringeworthy. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's not. But there are a whole set of people that come across in life. One happens to be a brother-in-law. Others happen to be just a bunch of different people that I run into that I just absolutely love, and that they give me such positive feedback on the newsletter, on the information, on the sharing of people's names that are doing great things, the community building and stuff like that. And I am just today's podcast is one of gratefulness. And just thankfulness for that support and those colleagues. It is so weird to find these unconditionally positive people that are so constructive, so encouraging. I love you all. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Follow us on LinkedIn, subscribe to the podcast, buy our book on Amazon, Building Great Businesses. If you're the first person to respond to this podcast on unconditionally constructive people, feel free to text me at 773-766-5322, and I'll show some of my gratefulness by sending you a $100 Amazon gift certificate. You can't be someone who's received a gift card before, but thank you so much for listening, and God bless you all. Gentlemen, start your engines. Thank you very much.